Welcome to Standard Chartered India Money Insights, a podcast series that brings you topical insights and local perspectives on India's markets from the experts.
Hello everyone, welcome to The Week That Was, the weekly podcast that sums up market movement and events from the past week and their implications on asset markets. I'm Michelle Castellino, the host for this week's podcast. As per the new GDP series, with 22-23 as the base year, which came out last week, India's real GDP growth remained robust at 7.8% year-on-year in the December 25 quarter, compared to 7.4% in the same quarter last year. Growth was driven by strong domestic demand, supported by the festive season, the GST rate cut, and an accommodative monetary policy. Equity markets, however, witnessed a sharp sell-off as escalating tensions between the US, Iran, and the Middle East, combined with concerns over AI-related disruptions, negatively impacted markets. The Sensex fell 3.7% and Nifty declined 3.3%, while broader markets also slipped by over 1.8%. Realty was the worst performer, down more than 6%, as fears of an AI-led slowdown in job creation sparked concerns about housing demand. IT stocks fell 4%, while metals rose by 2.4% on strengthening base metal prices and safe haven buying amid geopolitical uncertainty. Brent crude prices surged by just over 10% as the Middle East conflict intensified, while gold rallied nearly 6% on heightened safe haven demand. Bond yields declined across the curve as surging oil prices pushed investors away from risk assets, with the 5-year G-Sec yield falling by 12 basis points to 6.31%. Amid the ongoing geopolitical crisis for markets, the focus remains on the Strait of Hormuz, a key route for around 20% of global oil flows, and the risk of shipping and supply disruptions amid the US-Israel-Iran war that broke out over the weekend. We see three possible scenarios for oil prices. The base case is a relatively short-lived spike similar to the 12-day war in mid-2025 when prices briefly rose to $78 a barrel before quickly returning to around $60. In such a scenario, the impact on inflation and risk assets would be limited. A more prolonged conflict that destabilizes Iran and the broader region could disrupt production, storage, as also shipping, keeping oil above $80 a barrel for longer and visibly impacting inflation and risk assets. The third scenario, where all sides return quickly to the negotiating table, would bring prices back towards $60 a barrel with limited wider market impact and limited impact on risk assets. That's all for this week. Thank you for listening to our podcast. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. Have a great week ahead.
Thank you for listening to Standard Chartered India Money Insights. Stay tuned for the latest updates and market trends by subscribing to our podcast. For more information, reach out to your Standard Chartered Relationship Manager or visit www.se.com/in.